Hey, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. Shaggy and
Nah,
Point, and
bruh.
we got some really bad news for you guys today. Like some of the worst news I've probably heard this year. I don't want to go to that extent, but for Fallout, yes, the worst news I've heard from Fallout in a long time, super long time. So I'm gonna show you guys. We're gonna go through the new patch notes. Long story short, nuclear winter is getting axed. It is it is gone. September September is the day they're axing nuclear winter. So yeah, let me just find the fucking the links. Alright, right here, I found it, guys. Clear this, turn on display. So guys, oh, drop my controller. So right here, guys, if you guys take a look, saying, as a development team, we view Fallout 76 as a game that is continually evolving with each update we release. We love adding new ways for you to explore, or I'm sorry, we love adding new ways for you to enjoy Appalachia, whether through quest lines, events, daily ops, new features, quality of life improvements, or even gameplay modes. When we first introduced Nuclear Winter, we thrived to watch people. Hold on a sec, I'm in a party chat in PS4 and they're pretty loud. We first introduced Nuclear Winter when we thrived to, when we first, sorry guys, I'm sorry, I haven't slept yet, worked. When we first introduced Nuclear Winter, we thrived to watch so many players from our community, as well as many newcomers, dive headfirst into our take of ruthless last player standing battle royale genre. Over time, however, we've seen the vast majority of players prefer to explore other aspects of the game, which is absolutely wrong, man. We love playing Fallout, or we love playing Nuclear Winter. We absolutely do. The fact that you guys are taking that away is bullshit. You guys need to implement new updates. I just started playing it again. I took a break for a minute, and I've seen the biggest community on PS4. Like, crossplay it then if there's a fucking issue, man. None of us care if we're playing against PC people. Our people already have keyboard and mouses on console. I'd love to play with Xbox people. I'd love to play with PC people. Give us that if you're saying it's not popular. This is just bullshit excuse. We've seen it from survival mode. We've seen it from the vault raids. This is just utter bullshit. You guys have slapped us in the face with giving us content, and that was the only content we've gotten, and it was super dry from the content you gave us. And then you guys removed it in the long run. That is not right. That is bullshit. Why was those updates even existing if it was just content to hold us down for a couple of months? And like I said, Nuclear Winter's been around for a while, but when Nuclear Winter first got released, it was the only content we were given for months. Now they're taking it away. So you guys can scratch that off, scratch off the vault raids, and scratch off survival mode. There's a lot of empty time that we weren't given anything since it's gone now. But okay, let's go back to the notes. It has also become tougher to put full Nuclear Winter lobbies together without also making sacrifices on match wait times. Which it's okay, we waited. We've gotten lobbies of 30 people, which is boring, but it's alright, crossplay. Additionally, we found it challenging to provide meaningful updates for Nuclear Winter. Oh, why? That's you guys' fault. That's not anything with us. We love playing it. Why aren't you giving us updates? Give another team. Hire another team. Like, I've given you guys enough money in atoms to that's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I know people who spent same as much as I have in atoms, and that is absolutely ridiculous. While also developing and supporting exciting new content for adventure mode and recent and upcoming updates. That's all you guys given us for a while. So what is it? What is it to you guys? The last update we got was for Wastelanders for the Gosh shotgun and shit. With all this in mind, we are currently planning to sunset Nuclear Winter mode in an update coming this September. Well, if you look at the patch notes, or not the patch notes, the year, season pass, whatever, the roadmap, You guys will notice September kind of looks around season 3. That is when it says worlds are changing. So we're getting a new game mode. Ultimately, alright, so the rumors for that, there's 3 things that could happen. One of them, which these are all up, rumors, you don't know if it's going to happen. Number 1 was we were supposed to get workshops that we could build at, and what we build would stay in your private server. So Fallout First owners would get the opportunity to build in your workshop and keep the workshops built how they were. Rumor number 2, crossplay was going to be announced, and it was going to be only in private servers to maybe just test it for now. And some other things might have been added, like I said, like building workshops. So that was the thing. Nuclear Fallout First people, or sorry, not Nuclear Winter, but Fallout First people, owners, were going to be able to crossplay with other consoles. And then rumor 3, it could be up in the air. I'm not for sure anymore. I gotta go find it here in a sec. What was rumor 3? I had this shit written down. If I can even find it. Rumor 3. I'm gonna have to go on my other screen. Got a lot of other information up. Got my buddy's screen I'm watching too, so I want you guys to see it. Alright, right here. Alright, so rumor 3 was supposedly mods were going to be introduced, so you can mod your adventure mode. Which, that's all a bunch of red flags. Who knows if you need new characters, who knows if it's only going to be graphic mods, shit like that. Obviously no developer room, it could be. Who knows? They're not going to be able to intertwine it though with online and other players. So there's a lot up for grabs in September, but we don't know. And is that even worth cutting Nuclear Winter? We want PvP. We don't want to just PvP in adventure mode because people spam Nuka-Colas. That's not fun. Nuclear Winter had the balance. You couldn't spam shit like that. It was great, man. That was such a good game mode. We know some of you are incredibly passionate about Nuclear Winter. Yes, we are. And that you may find this news disappointing. Yo, it's more than disappointing, man. I've had people saying they're going to quit the stupid game now because this is the only thing they look forward to. Ending support for this mode was a difficult decision, yes, but that's a decision you guys probably should not have made. And not one that was made lightly. Yeah, but whoever made that decision probably is going to get some, not from me. You guys seen how Captain America, the dude who's playing that, got death threats for being an actor, man. People are not going to take this lightly at all. Like, I am pissed off extremely. I'm not going to really extend to say, death threats, and I'm not telling anybody to go do that either. But I'm just saying, you guys made a lot of people really upset. We're still working to provide methods of PvP comment for those who enjoy squaring off against other former Vault Dwellers a little later this year. Yes, but you guys said that 2 years ago that this was your, what you guys are going to look forward to, and we haven't seen it at all since. And, like I said, provide methods of PvP comment? Like, can I RuneScape advise? Can I go in the arena wars, challenge somebody, tell them no food or drinks? You can use whatever. Can I choose what we can bring in and what we can't? Because then maybe you catch my interest then. But then again, maybe not, because the fact that you can loot, and Nuclear Winter was a battle royale. You can't do that in adventure mode. It's not taking out, the pizzazz, the shit you guys brought to us that people had fun playing. There's people at super high levels. There's many people above level 100 now. It's ridiculous. We will release these details on how we plan to offer players even more ways to play Fallout 76. Additionally, we're going to compensate everyone who participated in Nuclear Winter, from those who joined a single match to our most battle-hardened overseers. So it's saying we're going to get perk coins for our legendary perk cards, which is absolutely bullshit because I have all my perk cards to the max already. That doesn't mean anything to me, man. Not every single card, but the cards I will always use and won't switch out. It does not matter, man. Yup. Like okay, Nuclear Winter offers a wide variety of Overseer rank up rewards, and this is why I'm reading this, because I wanted the rewards to be exclusive to only Nuclear Winter players. That's how it should be. If you're gonna take away a game mode, keep it that way. Just like me and Almond Joy were the first people on PS4 to have the Strangleheart armor, and then you made it so easily obtainable. That is bullshit, man. We want a challenge. We don't want... Here's a participation trophy. That's bullshit, man. Look at Halo 3 now, dude. Look at all the skins and shit that you had achieved for. And the reason why the MCC has such a bad rating is because the skins you had to work hard for are so easily obtainable. That is redonkulous. So okay, we will remain exclusive to Vault Boy statues. Others, such as power armor and weapon paints, outfits, camp objects, and more will be awarded by completing events including Scorched Earth, Project Paradise, Cryptid, a Colossus Problem, and even Hunt for the Treasure Hunters. Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. You guys better make it so if you know the plan, you cannot obtain the plan, because there is a lot of rewards through Nuclear Winter that I would not like to see added in this. I would be furious. I'd be pissed. I don't want to get the same shit I earned already, and you're going to add more stuff to a loot pool that shouldn't be there, man. You guys are taking away... I see the end game, but you guys are taking it away in my aspect of the fact that you got to keep grinding to get the certain plans you don't want, or I mean, the plans that you want, and you're gonna get an abundant amount of plans that you already have, and that were added from a game mode that we already finished and that was never in the loophole before. I'm just mumbling on, but this is a shocker to me, and this is something you guys should think about again, and probably not do this. Competing in Nuclear Winter, that is not a thank you. It will remain online until September, which means you still have plenty of time to squeeze in more matches. While we have decided to disable this mode, Fallout 76 future remains very bright. Okay, well, we're going to go on the 3rd year this game came out. It got better. Definitely give you that. But for a game that's been out for 3 years, I just don't know what to say for the most part. Give us crossplay. Give us things that you guys said, you said you were going to give us before. For a longest time, every time you gave us a roadmap, I said this was broken promises. Everything was never out on the date. Things were switched around. Things weren't given to us when you guys said it was supposed to be given to us. And now you guys are going to give us, communicate with us, but now this Nuclear Winter out of the blue is kind of troublesome. And we kind of all knew, we saw it coming, to be honest. We haven't seen updates since Wastelanders, but the fact that you guys are just, boom, here it is, this is what we're doing, that is ridiculous. That is something that should not have happened. I just don't know what to say, guys. Like, this is a big slap you to our face. Yeah, like, what? If you guys are watching, it is sad news today. Nuclear Winter is getting axed. It's not coming back, as they say. And, yeah. Well, hey guys, stay tuned. Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout New California, and potentially the Frontier all in one playthrough. Still modding it up, giving you guys the best of the best you guys can see, but I'll be doing that and streaming that, obviously, once I finish the scoreboard for this season. Fallout, you've disappointed me. Everybody, it's not Todd Howard, by the way, who's the head director of 76. Somebody else's, I think it's Matt, I'm trying to remember his name. You guys can look it up and see. But yes, Todd, don't talk shit about Todd. Make sure you guys give the shit where it's needed. So make sure Matt knows that he's a dummy for taking away Nuclear Winter. And whoever came up with that executive, decision. But as you guys know, Shaky and Point, you heard it here first. Here's your talk about recent updates for Fallout 76. Sad day, guys. really upset about it. So I need to go